Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is week 7. We play at home against Minnesota. They are 1 and 2 in the conference, 3 and 2 overall. We're 3 and 1 in the conference, 4 and 1 overall. We have a 5-star offense, 5-star defense. They have a 4.5-star defense, 1-star offense. Similar to the team Michigan, which we blew out yesterday, 35-7. Another home game against a similar team, but it's Minnesota this time. Let's see if we can get the win. Here we go. It's not raining this week. We receive the ball, so they get the ball to start the second half. Here we go. By the way, guys, I was scrolling through my YouTube videos, and I did realize this is a rare coincidence. We're going to take touchback. There was a Tyson Ellison in our USC franchise, and I just looked at our defensive player on our Washington franchise, and his name is also Tyson Ellison. But it is not the same guy because, you know why? I don't know if this is rude or not, but the Tyson Nelson USC is white, and this one's black. So they look completely different face and everything, and they're just like they just don't look alike at all. And they were on different teams. He could have transferred, but there's just randomly two Tyson Ellisons, so that's really cool. But I guess Tyson Nelson on defense is good because they're both defensive backs, so they're very very similar. Anyway, let's get into the game. We're at the 25-yard line after taking the touchback. Throw out route to Hanson. Great throw by Hadman. His throwing accuracy has gotten better over a couple weeks, even though we really haven't leveled him up yet. Out route Strange. Strange makes a couple moves, 24 yards, big play, first down to the 34-yard line of Minnesota. Okay, I was just studying. If you guys didn't know, like the arm sizes that was a horrible throw. But he was under pressure. The arm sizes, you guys realize some people don't see. You see how like Pat Smith and Strange at the top, they have like thicker arms, and like Hanson at the bottom has thin arms. That is actually based on strength, or maybe just like good abilities. That was also a horrible throw. So I was just making sure my boy Strange had good. That was just horrible. We gotta go field goal. 48 yards for Hodgins should be no problem. Drained it right through. It's 3-0. Yeah, so I was like studying them, and I was like, I think the higher the better that attributes than like maybe the thicker arms they have, which shows that they're stronger and work out more than like the people with thin arms. But in regular retro ball, everybody has thick arms because like it's the next level, so everybody's got their buff strength. See how some have thick, some have thin. But in normal Retro Bowl, everybody's got their thick arms. Anyway, Minnesota goes down, gets a field goal, which ties it up at 3 apiece after those 3 horrible throws by Hadman. But let's see if he can respond. Oh, he jumped, but it's incomplete. I've never seen a player jump, but it's incomplete in my life. Oh, also, guys, if you haven't seen my YouTube short that I posted, I might just delete it because it sucks. But I was reviewing over the footage. Pat Smith definitely did not get his feet down in the end zone. He jumped up. That's the end of the first quarter. We have it at midfield. He jumped up in the who did we play? Nebraska game. He jumped up. He was in the back of the end zone, so he was still in. He jumped up, caught the ball, but when he landed, he had 2 feet out of bounds. But they called it a touchdown, so that's a glitch, or that's just lucky we got away with that because that was definitely not a touchdown. But I've never seen someone jump and it's not a catch because usually when it's gonna be incomplete they just don't jump. But was it Stranger Hanson that actually jumped but it was incomplete? Throw Pat Smith over the middle. I'm yapping a little too much. 20 yards, 3 yard lines, first and goal. Little pitch to Stinney. Stinney goes around the outside and scores. More like 4 yards, 4 yard touchdown. And the extra point is good, so we are up by 7, 10-3. Be nice if we can get another stop. Maybe we can't. I missed the tackle against their 1-star offense. They go for the pass. Incomplete. Yep. No, why are they going for it on fourth down? They're on their own end. Ellison makes an interception. There we go. Tyson Ellison, long lost twin from USC. Throw it to Hanson. Hanson, the speedster. Oh, we got tackled out of bounds. 10 yards. No way. You are telling me. Look at this, guys. It is not a first down. Can you even see the line of scrimmage? It is so close. That's stupid. We're just going to run it. Like, no matter how hard they tried, you could do the tush push and lose a yard and probably get a first down, which sounds just outrageous. First down, we're going to throw it to Hanson, make a couple moves, 14 yards. We're going to chew that clock. Chew it, chew it, chew it. Good throw by Hadman to Hanson. Dives for the pylon, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. 13 seconds left in the second quarter before half. Hodgins makes the extra point, so it's 17-3. 5 seconds left. It's a huge throw in the first half kickoff. So we're up 17-3, but they do get the ball to start the second half. So it'd be nice if we can get a stop here for our defense. It's a passing play. Ayuk was too slow. You have it in midfield. Quarterback throws it. Hickman was too slow. Everybody's just being too slow today. They run the ball. It's short of the first down. 39-yard field goal. Scored. So Minnesota gets their second field goal of the game to make it 17-6. Let's try to score here. We're going to take another touchback by Stinney. So we get the ball at the 25. We're going to throw it to Stinney on the pitch play. I love running the pitch plays with the running back. 1st and 10. Nice pickup by Stinney. I feel like the running backs that I've been playing with don't deserve enough credit because we never really run the ball in this game because it's just way easier to pass. But we throw pitches to the running backs. Like, here's another one. Stinney gets 11 yards. That's first down. We're going to throw it to Pat Smith. Deep ball. Pat Smith catches it and breaks the leg tackle and scores. 24-yard touchdown. Extra point is good by Hodgins. It's 24-6. Minnesota in their own half. They go for the pass. Incomplete. Minnesota punt. End of third quarter. We have them in midfield. I want to kind of take a shot here because Minnesota's defense is horrible. I'm going to take our shot. And Hanson makes the catch, gets tackled 23 yards. They were both running post, so I just threw it, and one of them is going to catch it. I hate this play. I want to take a shot again. Strange is so open. Oh my goodness. Jumps up, makes the catch. Goes around near the sideline and scores 35-yard touchdown. Extra point by Hodgins is good. Hodgins hasn't missed a kick all season. He's doinked one, though. So it's 31-6. 1:20 to go. Short of the first down. Minnesota punts. Have it on there on 34. Short return. If we could score, it'll be 38-6 here. The minute left. Throw, sideline throw. And it's caught by Pat Smith. He's running down the sideline. Tackled 31 yards out of bounds. Man, he barely gets feeded too. Throw it to Strange. He gets tackled 7-yard gain. We're down to the 21-yard line. Throw it deep for Hanson. He is wide open. No one's near him. And it's another Washington touchdown. Whoa, I didn't even collect the thing and it just started going, but still made it anyways. 38-6 with 30 seconds left in the game. Throw the ball. Incomplete. Minnesota punts with 11 seconds. I want to get a field goal. Hodgins has max kick range. 8, 7, 6. Come on, Pat Smith is wide open. 2 seconds left. We're at the 40. We 54-yarder by Hodgins. Kick is up, and it's drilled. It literally went over the uprights, right down the middle, and we win. No, wide receiver Nicola Hansen has suffered an injury foot. He will be out for 2 games. No, this never happened before. A wide receiver got injured. We remain at number 5 in the country. Nashville Vanderbilt loses their game and goes to number 3 from number 1. Georgia, Louisiana, and Michigan State are all 6-0. We are 5-1. Linebacker Ali Hickman had an outstanding game, don't you think? I mean, he was slow a lot, so we're gonna praise the team for this one. No Morales, 91%, but with Hanson being injured is huge. Elgin Stinney, we gotta go speed. He's got his max speed now in returns. That's gonna be huge. Elgin Stinney, look at his face. Elgton. He's ready to go. But the fact that Hanson is injured, this headband, we got Strange over there. The fact that Hanson is injured is a problem because he's our really good speedster. So we're gonna have to rely on Strange. or throw it to the no name when we have to. Make sure you guys, the athletic director wants you to attend a facility planning meeting. I suck at reading. It clashes with the planned media interview. I guess we'll go meet facility then if it wants us to do that. That's probably more important than an interview because we get interviews often. Tyson Elson has been called before a I don't know that word. Disciplinary. I don't know. I'm stupid, guys. Help me out. Board to explain some photographs taken at a so-called bad taste costume party, which have leaked out onto social media. I want to ignore the incident, but I don't. So I'm gonna discipline Tyson Nelson for whatever that reason is. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We play another home game, our third in a row, against Evanston, which is Northwestern. You may recognize this team from when we played them in the Boise State franchise. We beat them in the national championship, but they suck now. 2 years later, they're 1-6 in overall and 1-4 in the Big Ten. 2-star defense, 2.5-star offense. You guys already know we're 4-1 in the conference, 5-1 overall. Faster offense, faster defense. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We will see you then in the next video.